Hey, what's going on, YouTube universe and my 1,000 subscribers? We actually hit 1,000. Thank you everybody for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Hit that like button, hit them comments. I want to take a second and just thank everybody for their support. There's some people that send me comments pretty much on every video, like Terry asks, what's going on, Terry? You know, I couldn't have made that 1,000 without some help from my buddy Taco. You know, keep living the dream. You know, other guys like What the Hales and Curiosity Incorporated are some of my inspirations of, you know, how to do these videos. So if they're watching, thanks a lot. Thanks, you know, thanks for paving the way. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's only 1,000 subs, but we're getting there. Today's auction day. We're at a auction in Jersey that I frequent once in a while. I haven't been here for the past couple because they've had minimal stuff because of the, you know, just the weather and everything. But I seen the pictures online. Figured, hey, let's go check it out, see what's going on. So if you're new to the channel, what we do is we go to auctions and we try and find stuff we can put in our booth. Little pieces of furniture that I can repurpose or refinish, put in the booth or flip online, and stuff that I just think is pretty awesome or strange and different and I want for myself. So let's go check it out and see what we can find today. Sound you hear is them vacuuming. Apparently it's been raining very hard and they have a water leak, so we're going to move away from that. In that back room there was a lot of clothing and like designer hats and stuff. I don't know enough about that, so this is a nice piece here. That's pretty nice. Very big. I don't think it would fit in the truck. I'd have to come back for it, although it might. Nah, that'd be too tight, and if you buy something like that you can't buy anything else. It's a cool mirror. I like this piece too. I saw the pictures of this online. Drawer needs a little bit of attachment, a little bit of help. But that's a nice piece. Trunk. Another old trunk. I don't do too well with those. Kind of looks like they had like a set. Maybe. No, they're different. Because there's a little itty bitty one down here. See, this little one I would go with. because that's small enough that it wouldn't take a lot of space in the booth if it had to sit. It's already got a bid on it. That's cool. It's got the key. What's this? Oh! Wow. That is cool. Old carpenter's box with the tools. Couple of nice primitives. Oh, that's a sin. Thing's busted. I don't know what this table is. This is funky. If anybody knows what that would be for, put it in the comments. That's kind of cool too. Dresser. This stuff on this side is going to be for their, this is like their higher end, more expensive furniture. This is going to go off at 2 o'clock, and that's online, so there's going to be a lot more bidding on that kind of stuff. There's some neat pieces in there. I like that big one back there. Let's check this out. There's some neat stuff here. That's pretty cool. It's huge. And you come in here, this is all the smalls. This will be starting at 9 o'clock, so let's take a look. That's pretty. Wow, that's heavy. That's pretty cool. That will look the same to me.
Yeah, they're a little different than each other.
Guess they're pretty old, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Old blob tops.
Yeah, but these things can go from, you know, $10 to $210.
Depends on how many people decide to come because it's raining too. Go sit inside and bid on stuff. man. Keep him busy?
Yeah, you know, man.
A little wet out there today.
Shit, it rains every Friday. You notice that?
Yeah.
Still come though. There's nothing else to do on a Friday when it rains.
This is true. That's why I'm here.
I think I missed 2 days in the past 2 years. There's different bottles that are coming up for that stuff.
This is kind of cool. It's heavy. Oh, you're taking that out now?
Yeah, I was going to slide that. Thanks. I'm pretty sure.
They did a preview last night, so a lot of stuff has tags on it already. It's just scattered. Gas lamps. No matchboxes. Those are cool. So that's what they have in there. There is a lot of stuff in there that was not pictured on the site, so I don't expect a big crowd, mainly because what they do is the night before the auction they do what's called a preview, where you can come leave an absentee bid, and for people that can't be here all day, they come the night before and they leave an absentee bid on their items, and there are a ton of those little stickers. They're little yellow dots. There's a ton of them everywhere. And an absentee bid is just when you can't be present, the auction house will bid on your behalf up to what you decide you want to spend. The last consignment auction that the auctioneer I work with had, I left probably 25 absentee bids and ended up getting like 3 items. So it doesn't always work. It did work on a toolbox that I wanted that a certain other YouTuber bought. But that being said, there is a ton of stuff here. They're going to start the furniture first, which is usually a little bit backwards. Usually they do the smalls first and then the furniture at the end of the day. I like that better because now if I buy a piece of furniture, I have to make sure that I can fit that in the truck, and it kind of limits you onto what you can buy smalls wise, because you don't want to be jamming stuff in here and breaking stuff. So there's a couple key pieces that I really do like. I like the marshmallow tin, the old campfire marshmallow tin. I think that's pretty cool. The one little itty bitty trunk that has the key in it. There are some old rusty keys in there that just looks like a big pile of rusty keys, but they're actually jailhouse keys from an old jailhouse from like Wild West times. So there's some pretty cool stuff in there. Hopefully you can pick some stuff up cheap. They're going to get started, so I'm going to head back in and let's see what we get.
Was the gentleman who was the works for them. Anyway, on that, then you get about say, then you get about 25, you get about 10, 10, now you get about 10, 5, you get 5, 7, 10, 12, 10 now 12, then get 10 of it now 12, 10 now 12, 10 now 12, 10, 12, 10 now in number, was it 72 still? 72, 72. Oh, wait, hold on. You would, nope, just hold on a second. Don't get nervous, young lady. And 20, you gotta be 25.
This is madness.
I had him in the back.
This is so confusing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he
10,
jumped
you
him,
gotta be
that's
12.
why.
12, 15,
12, 15.
17, 15 and now 17, 15 and 17, 15 now 72, 72. But I thank you, young lady. And we have lot number 7477. Nice little self-portrait, Mike. And you got the good age to it here as well. And you understand that, about 30, about 25, 25, 25, and 10, $10, 10 and 5. 5, 5, 7, 7, 7, give you 10. $10 is 12, 15, 15, total. Now 15, 12, now 15. 15, 12, now 15, 12, now 15, 12, 15, 12, 15. $12 rate to show number 154.
Alright, I said I wouldn't do it, but I'm doing it anyway. I ran into another YouTuber.
Hello.
And her channel is Paper Moose.
Yeah.
So check her out if you haven't already watched her. She's a friend of Taco's as well.
Who isn't a friend of Taco's?
Who isn't? Yeah, exactly. So I picked up a couple things. We're gonna go back in and get some more. Things are going rather high. I'm not real happy, but what are you gonna do? So let's keep going. Alright guys, well we're home and we'll check out our haul. I spent a total of $147.50. And the reason I spent so much is because I bought some really quality items for the booth. Some of the stuff I paid a little more for, and I'll show you why, but I think I'm going to be okay in the end. So let's take a look at what we got. We'll start with the big item. We picked up a jewelry cabinet. I think I paid $20 for this. We had another one of these that went into the booth, and it was in a lot worse shape than this, and it was square. I think the round ones are kind of cool. I think I paid $20 for that, and the one we sold in the booth sold for like $45. So if I can double my cost and 12%, that'll put me right around that 45 mark. I'll wipe it down, throw it in there, So there's almost a third of what I spent. All right, so next up we got this thing here. Is an old primitive grabber. You see the handle here, you squeeze and it actually I don't know exactly. I think this was for actually holding limbs so you could cut them, but it's a neat old primitive. It still works, so that's kind of cool. I brought up a couple empty totes so I can throw these flats in there so I don't have to make so many trips. The next thing we picked up was this little flat of like trinket boxes. Some of them are felt lined. This one here I think is actually yes, this is a music box. Another music box. Nice little compacts. I think that's what this is. This is a compact. Yeah, nice little compact mirrors. Little glass ones. This one's like this would almost be like a powder container, but I paid five bucks for this, I think. You know what, I'm gonna get my sheet out and I'm just gonna look, just to kind of give you a background of why I do this stuff. No, I paid 10 for this, but I'm thinking even if I put these in at $5 a piece, there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 45 to 50 bucks. Now we're 2/3 of the way in, and I haven't even got to all the cool stuff yet. So I'll stick them down there. This is all going to get tagged tonight. These are old copper bells. That's probably pretty loud in the camera. But there's a bunch of strings of these. I paid $10 for those. I'm just going to leave this out. I paid $10 for the bells, and I can probably sell these for $10 a string. And there's a couple different strings of them in here, so I think that was a good score. They're actually made out of copper, so there's a score. We picked up this lantern for $5. It's an old Dietz, in pretty good shape, not broken. So that's a good steal for $5. I picked up these. These I thought were just interesting. They are, this is a little stand, and then you have your little picks that go in through here, and they go in these little itty bitty holes in the bottom, like that. And there's a couple different sets of them. There's that one, there's this one. They're marked in the bottom that they're made in Spain. I thought they were really cool. I guess they're for hors d'oeuvres, for hors d'oeuvre picks. I couldn't tell you, but I thought they were kind of cool. And then you have this one that hangs up, which is a little bit bigger. And then these are, I think they're pewter, I'm not sure. These are note card holders, like seating holders. So you would take your seat, you know, who you're going to have sit there, and you would stick the card in here and then put this at their chair. I thought they were kind of cool. A couple boxes of those, made in Hong Kong. I paid $17.50 for these. These I think I can probably put in for $10 a box. Maybe put these in, this in for 10, and those in for 10 a piece. So there's $50 there. That's a pretty good steal. Whoa, the box is falling apart. I'll be fixing them later. I picked up these two boxes of buttons. I picked these up, I think I paid 10 for one flat and 5 for the other. They're all individually bagged. I think some of these are older Bakelite, but they're already bagged. So even if I put them for $1 a bag, there's an old buckle in there, bigger buttons, some smaller packs. But this is good booth filler. There's another buckle. And then there's somewhere in here, These are kind of cool. So yeah, if I put them in for $1 a pack, there's got to be 20 packs in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. There's a lot. There's probably 30 or 40 packs. So there's 40 bucks. I'm getting to the two interesting pieces now. One I took a chance on. I'll go into that first. That would be these boards. I paid $7 a piece for them. I know you're thinking, they're just old boards. However, if I flip this one over, oh, take the tag off, you'll see names and years on these. George McNair, 1895 to 1924. Then you have Avalon Allen, 1888 to 1895. So that's 7 years. That's 7 years. I have a feeling this was in some sort of institution where it was their, perhaps a college, maybe, and it was their dean. Because here's the other half of it. This one's a little nicer. It's got the top crown molding. This might have been a little newer. So when they closed the school, this guy was still there. William S. Griswold. Wonder if that's the same guy that makes the frying pans. And Edwin B. Hayes, he was there from 1925 to 1946. But I thought they were kind of cool. They looked like they were part of a wall that had a bunch of that stuff in it. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna, I'll have to look up the names, I guess, to find out what they are. But I thought they were neat. If anybody has any ideas, you know, leave it in the comments section. You know, maybe some kind of neat project I can do with them. But they're kind of cool. You know, they're older. And the last thing I picked up, which is by far my favorite. I know you're all thinking it's a big bundle of rusty keys. Correction, it's a big bundle of old rusty keys. These big ones here are old jail keys from like the Wild West time. So this would be jail keys. Jail keys. I believe some of these smaller ones are actually keys to shackles, where they would shackle the prisoners together. So those are pretty cool. You know, this person had them tagged like $7.50 for this key. So there's one here that's $6. You know, they're all tagged different numbers. So hopefully I can get them figured out. What's this one? The tags are so old they're falling apart. But I thought they were really cool. I paid, I think, $40 for all of these. But I'm thinking if I can get 10 for the bigger ones and even 4 or 5 for the little ones. There's an old padlock on here. I think there's another padlock on the other side too. So yeah, there's some cool little padlocks. So there's definitely at least double my money in keys. I also have a guy that I know that I'm friends with that any of the keys that I don't want to put in the booth, he would be more than happy to give me a few bucks a piece for them. But they're old. They got some age to them. So that's what we picked up. It was a long day. I got there before 7:30, and it's like 5:30 now, and it's starting to get dark. So we're about done here. I want to thank everybody for subscribing and checking out the video. We keep teetering around that 1,000 subscriber mark. We had it this morning, and a couple of them dropped off this afternoon, so we're right underneath of it. So we got a busy weekend coming. We're going to pound you with some videos. We got this one coming out on Sunday. I'm going to revamp the entire booth. I'm going to show you that. On Monday we got junk auction day, and I may hit a thrift store tomorrow, so I'm going to give you some content. And between now and Monday we will be announcing, well, in the next couple videos we'll be announcing our next big giveaway. for the 1,000 subscriber thing. So keep your eyes open for that. Again, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, check out Paper Moose. I saw her today, good friend of Taco's, and I think I met her once before. And in one part of the footage, I actually turned the camera and panned to her. We're sitting in the same aisle, and she got her hair cut, so I didn't really recognize her at first. And I went on my phone and checked YouTube, and I'm like, Dad kind of looks like her. So it was good seeing her. Good luck on her channel. I checked out a couple of her episodes. She's very into the paper ephemera. She knows her stuff. She's very smart. Check her out. Yeah, that's it. What am I missing? Am I missing? Oh my God. I almost forgot my stupid dad joke. That's what I'm supposed to do. All right. Let me think. Okay, I got one. My stupid dad joke for this episode is this. What do you call a pony with a cold? He's a little horse. Thanks for watching. Keep living that auction life. See you next time. Bye.